Hi boys and girls, it's Mr. M again. So I hope you had a good time with that last activity. So now it's time for the mystery instrument. Can you all do that? Mystery instrument, that's right. So what I'm going to do, because this is a video and you can't see the instrument right now, I'm going to give you some hints about it, okay? There are four family types of instruments. You have the brass, which is trumpets and things like that. You have strings, which is violin. You have drums, which is the percussion. And then you have the woodwinds, which is clarinets and flutes and things like that. So this belongs to one of the four families, okay? And what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to describe it to you. Then I'm going to make a sound with it because it's sitting right over here and you can't see it just yet. Then I'm going to have you guess to see what that instrument is, okay? First thing is that you need two hands to play this instrument, and you don't need your mouth to be able to make a sound with it. So let's figure out what instrument could that be. So you need two hands, and you don't need your mouth. Okay, and it's not the armpit. No, it's not the armpit, okay? But it does not belong to the brass family, or it does not belong to the woodwind family. So all we have left is the percussion family, which is the drums, and the strings, okay? So now, you ready for the next one? This instrument is made out of wood, okay? So there are some percussion, some drum instruments that are made out of wood, and some string instruments made out of wood, all right? But this particular instrument, you need your hand to be able to actually hold down certain notes. And the other hand you use to be able to actually make sound with it, all right? So, are we getting closer now? Do you think we're closer to the drums, or are we closer to the string family? I'll give you another clue. This instrument is usually brown in color, and it has the shape that looks like this. It has a long neck, and it comes out like this, and it comes bigger, and there's a hole in the middle of it. So, some of you, I think you know what this is already, right? Now, I'm going to play a sound on it, and it uses this sound. I'm going to play it for you. I'm not going to show it to you, but I'm going to play it, and you listen to it. What do you think that is, huh? Yes, many of you have guessed it. It is a drum. No, I'm so sorry. It's not a drum. It's a guitar. That's right. So a guitar comes from the string family. Let's count how many strings a guitar has. Look, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this one is called a classical guitar. And a classical guitar has these strings that are made out of nylon. Nylon is like plastic. And then you have these strings here. If you listen to it, they are metal, and so you have 3 metal strings and 3 nylon strings. And there's a hole here. The hole does not mean that it's broken. The hole means that when you play the string, the sound goes into the hole, and you're able to make a beautiful sound with the guitar. Up here, this is called the fretboard. Can you say fret? That's right. These are the frets here, and you put your fingers on the guitar this way, and then you're able to play. These things in the back over here are called the tuning pegs, where you tune the guitar. So I can make the guitar change sound like this. Listen to it. By turning it, watch. Try to match it to make it sound just right. Great, so this does belong to the string family, and this is a classical guitar. There are many other types of guitars. You've probably heard of the mandolin, right? The banjo, and this particular one here is classical. It's called classical because a lot of music by the classical composers like Beethoven and Bach songs are played this way. There's also the rock guitar, right? When you go, I don't have that right now, okay? So what I'm going to do right now is show you a chord. Watch this. Oop, is that a tune there? There we go. Let me tune this up here. Hang on. Hang on a second here. Let me see. Gotta fix that note. Now, there you go. So with the guitar, you can play these things called chords. Watch. Hey, I can see myself in the guitar. Do you see that? That's my screen. Watch. I'm going to say hi to myself. Hello, Mr. M. I'm in there. Look at that. Is that cool? I'm sorry. I get distracted very easily. Sorry. So here's the guitar, and here's the chord. So now you have a chord. Here's another chord. Kind of a sad chord. Wah, sad chord. Here's another chord here. Over here. Look at that. Another chord, and this. When you play them in a combination, you can have a song. So let's sing a song right now. Last year, for those of you that were here last year, we did a great song on the guitar called This Little Light of Mine. And so we're going to learn this song right now. It's called This Little Light. Can you say, This Little Light of Mine? Can you do that? Right. And the song goes like this. This little light of mine. Can you do that? This little light of mine. Oh, come on. Can you do it a bit louder, please? This that was too loud. Don't yell. Please. Can you do it again? Here we go. Nice and pretty. Here we go again. This little light of mine. And this little light of mine. Then we're going to do, I'm gonna let it shine. Can you do that? I'm gonna let it shine. Then I'm going to change the chord to this chord here. This little light of mine. Can you do that? This little light of mine. There we go. I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine. I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine. Is that a great song? Can we do it again? Come on, let's do it. Yeah? Okay. All right, here we go again. Ready? And this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. That's great. And you can do some other words. You can do, I'm gonna change the world this with my little light. I'm gonna change the world with my little light. I'm gonna change the world with my light, with my light, with my light, with my light. And it goes on. Is that a great song? Well, there's a little video that I'm going to have you watch with this song, This Little Light of Mine. So you'll look at that video, and we're going to watch it, and then after that, I'll be back for some more. Great. So please show that video, Miss Substitute, and then I'll be back. See ya.